How to overcome procrastination, 3 proven strategies. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We all procrastinate, but what if I told you there are strategies that can help you break the cycle and finally take action? Today I'm sharing 3 practical methods to overcome procrastination and boost your productivity. So if you're ready to kick procrastination to the curb and start getting things done, make sure you stick around. All right, let's talk about the first strategy for tackling procrastination head-on. We're going to call this one divide and conquer. Have you ever looked at a task on your to-do list and felt a wave of dread wash over you? It's like that task is staring back, daring you to even try and tackle it. The problem is often the way we perceive the task. When we see something huge and daunting, our brains tend to freak out a little. Instead of looking at the entire overwhelming task, break it down, think of it like this. Instead of trying to climb that mountain in one go, you're finding a series of smaller, manageable steps to get you there. Let's say you need to write a 10-page essay. Just hearing that can make your motivation disappear. But what if, instead of focusing on those 10 pages, you break it down? Start with research, then tackle the introduction. By breaking that massive essay into smaller chunks, research, intro, outline, body paragraphs, conclusion, editing, suddenly it doesn't seem so insurmountable. You're no longer facing a mountain. You're facing a series of manageable hills. Trust me, divide and conquer is a game changer when it comes to beating procrastination. Let's move on to the second strategy, and this one is all about building momentum and tricking your brain into being more productive. I call it the 2-minute trick. It's deceptively simple, but trust me, it works. Here's the deal. We all have those little tasks that seem to clutter up our to-do lists. Responding to emails, making a quick phone call, organizing our workspace. These tasks usually take 2 minutes or less, but we often put them off because they seem insignificant at the moment. The problem is these tiny tasks can create a surprising amount of mental clutter. They linger in the back of our minds, adding to that low-grade feeling of being overwhelmed. The rule is simple. If you encounter a task that you can complete in 2 minutes or less, do it right then and there. Don't even think about it. Don't add it to your to-do list. Just get it done. By immediately tackling those small tasks, you're essentially clearing your mental runway for the bigger, more important stuff. Think about it. Responding to that email right away means it's not hanging over your head later. Making that quick phone call while it's fresh in your mind prevents it from becoming a source of stress. Every time you complete a task, no matter how small, your brain gets a little hit of dopamine. It's like you're telling your brain, hey, we're in productivity mode now. And once you get on a roll, it becomes easier and easier to tackle the bigger tasks. So embrace the 2-minute trick. It's a simple change with a surprisingly big impact on your overall productivity. All right, let's talk about the third strategy, and this one is for those times when you really need to buckle down and focus. We're talking about the Pomodoro Technique, and it's a game changer if you struggle with distractions and maintaining concentration. We live in a world of constant distractions. Our phones are buzzing, notifications are popping up, and it feels like there's always something vying for our attention. Trying to focus in this environment can feel like an uphill battle, but the Pomodoro Technique offers a way to reclaim your attention and boost your productivity. The concept is simple. Work in focused intervals separated by short breaks. Think of it like interval training for your brain. Here's how it works. Set a timer for 25 minutes. This is your Pomodoro, your focused work sprint. During this time, your only job is to dedicate yourself completely to the task at hand. No checking emails, no scrolling through social media, no getting sidetracked by other tasks. Just pure focused work. When the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break. And I mean a real break. Step away from your work, stretch, move around, grab a drink, or just let your mind wander. Repeat this cycle 4 times, 4 Pomodoros, each followed by a 5-minute break. Then after the 4th Pomodoro, reward yourself with a longer break, 15 to 30 minutes. So if you find yourself constantly getting distracted or struggling to maintain focus, give the Pomodoro Technique a try. So let's quickly recap. 1. Break tasks into smaller steps. Stop focusing on the big picture and tackle manageable chunks instead. 2. Use the 2-minute rule. If it'll take you 2 minutes or less, do it now. 3. Try the Pomodoro Technique. Work in focused 25-minute intervals with short breaks in between. By implementing these 3 proven strategies, you can make procrastination a thing of the past and get more done with less stress. Remember, productivity is about progress, not perfection. It's all about taking small steps forward. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might need a little help beating procrastination. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on more productivity hacks like these. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Go crush your goals and stop procrastinating. Kawaii.